Hello again to another Agakala React, and today is 29th of February. That doesn't happen often, happens every 4 years. So it's a leap year and a leap day. So we're gonna watch why is there a leap year and what would happen if we did not have a leap year from Fox Curious. So let's just get into it and see what would happen if we didn't have a leap year.
In this video, we'll discuss why we have leap years and what would happen if we don't have them. In a few months' time, we'll be welcoming another leap year. We'll be gaining an extra day. But where did this extra day come from? Why are they necessary? And what happens if your birthday falls on a leap day? And why will the year 2100 not be a leap year? The answer is tied to how many days it takes the Earth to fully revolve around the Sun. The solar or tropical year is approximately 365.2422 days long. You would think the extra 0.2422 of a day would be negligible, but it adds up if you count hundreds of years down the line. Ignoring that 1/4 day every year would mean that our seasons and calendar would not sync up. Those living near the tropics in the eastern part of Asia would be having typhoons in March, and those in the northern parts of the world, in parts of Europe, Canada, and North America, would be shoveling snow in July. Our season and weather would simply not match up with the calendar months. And so, this extra fourth of a day that we ignore for 3 years
This is a fourth,
adds
so
up to almost
it's not a little bit.
day on the fourth
It's 8
year,
hours, huh?
and we add it to the shortest month of the year, February. Since we add an extra day every 4 years, how come the years 1700, 1800, 1900, and 2100 are not leap years? These years are divisible by 4, so shouldn't they be leap years too? Well, it turns out that by adding a full day every 4 years, we are actually overcompensating.
Millie, what would you like?
0.2422 of a day is 5.8128, or 5 hours and 49 minutes.
Okay, so 9 hours.
11 minutes short of a fourth of a day. If you multiply this by 4 years, it only adds up to 23 hours and 15 minutes. And so, this overcompensation means we owe 45 minutes in a day every 4 years. They make up for this every 100 years, hence they came up with the rule that all years that are divisible by 100 is not a leap year, except if that year is perfectly divisible by 400. Woo! That's a lot of adding and subtracting to get the calendar to sync up.
Who did that or who decided that?
You have to thank Aloysius Lilius. He was
There
an
you go.
Italian
Never mind.
doctor, astronomer, philosopher,
Millie!
and chronologist who wrote the original proposal to what we now know as the Gregorian calendar. What happens to those who were born on a leap day? Does that mean they age only once every 4 years? Well, not quite. They still age every year just like the rest of us. As to which day they celebrate their birthday or which day they are legally a year older, that really depends on the country and state they were born in, and their personal preference. Some people prefer to have their birthday on February 28th on those non-leap years so as to follow the month they were born in, while others prefer to recognize March 1st as their birthday since they were technically not yet born on February 28th. Apparently, being born in a leap day is rare. Only 1 in 1,461 are born on February 29th, a smaller chance than being born with 11 fingers and toes. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up.
Oh, that was quick. That was very quick. So, that did explain it, why we have to have a leap year. I mean, I guess they kind of had to do it since we have the calendar and everyone is using it. But I guess back in the day, like before the calendar, they were just going around about with no problems, obviously. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense now that they kind of like the fourth, fourth of the day. If you add it over hundreds of years, it's going on to be a big shift in the in the whole calendar thing. I don't know what's going on with my cat, Millie. She's the only one now left in the house. We lost our cat Shadow more than a week ago. So I think she just... It's not like they were great friends anyway, but she just probably wants some attention this time. And she shall get it when I finish recording. So, what do you think about the leap year? Do you like it? Do you think... I should not like it, but it's obviously something that have to be done. And make a lot of sense now after watching it, that basically if that wouldn't be happening, the seasons would be in totally different times of the year that we are used to it to. So that was good. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.